It's Joanne from My Creative Scrapbook. How are you? I am using the December limited edition kits. I absolutely love them. There's a full unboxing on my channel, and it is full of simple stories, simple vintage believe, and I love it. It's also got some 49 and Market, some Prima and Little Birdie florals, a cut file, so much stuff. So check out that unboxing if you want to. All right, so what I did is I took this beautiful piece of green paper, and it had poinsettias and some little leaves and little clusters and stuff in the corners. It was actually supposed to be a piece of paper that looked like that, but I liked it better this way, so that's what I did. So I just ripped it, and then I ripped this beautiful poinsettia one with the white background and put this under here. I have distressed the edges of literally everything I'm using today with black soot, and that's that. All right, I'm gonna scrapbook this picture of myself and my brother from last Christmas, and I want to use this chipboard believe title. Oh yeah, I forgot to say that you also get a package of chipboard, and it's awesome. So I'm gonna put that down here. All right, and then I had this little piece of red scrap left, and I just ran it through a Creative Memories punch that I had. I don't know how much of this I want to show, like maybe like that. It's not straight, I can tell you that right now. That looks pretty good. And then I'm going to cover up where it ends with that. And then I just want to make sure that my believe is placed so it looks okay with the rip in the paper, so we don't have any part that doesn't look very good. So I hope everybody's Thanksgiving was great. Oops, I forgot to take the top off this. I almost have all my Christmas shopping done already too. It's my great niece. She took my phone and made her wish list on Amazon. So that's done. And Bath and Body Works had like a gigantic sale too beforehand, but like Black Friday, it was buy 3 get 4 free. I was like, oh yes please, thank you, because I use winter candy apple all year, so I stock up because it's only available at Christmas. I'm gonna put that doily in. Isn't that cute? Add some white to this dark kind of green. It's kind of like a little, I don't exactly know what to call it, kind of lime color, but it's really pretty. I love it. It's different. This was fussy cut from one of the pattern papers. I think it was on a 4x3 card maybe. Yeah. And I have been obsessed with the snowmen in this collection. I decorate my house with snowmen for Christmas. I'm really into snowmen. So I want to put him in here and just make sure that like he's down far enough to cover this little dip in the believe, because I wouldn't want like half the snowman there and then half the white background paper. So I'm just going to put him in so it looks good wrapped around the curve of this letter. That's why I didn't glue that on the top. And I don't want him to move, so I'm going to put a little glue on the bottom, but not a lot, because I am going to tuck with him. I haven't decided. I might put a foam square behind his little hat just to elevate him a little bit. I've got my little tray here of embellishments. Some of them were die cut, the ephemera pack that you get with this kit, and I cut all the whites off from it because I didn't think that it looked good with it. But I also got 2 tags from the 12x12 cut apart tag sheet, and I'm gonna cut these down a little bit. I think I want one high here and then this one lower. Yeah, that'll be good. All right, let me cut some of that. Scissors. So that's about all that's been going on with me shopping. Had a lot of crazy things go on personally with friends and family. It's been kind of crazy. My poor daughter-in-law had to go in for heart surgery, and she's only like 33. It's just crazy. She had a hole in her heart, so that was stressful. And then unfortunately, my best friend, we went to college together a billion years ago. Her husband is terminally ill and he will be leaving us very shortly. So that's been hard. And I'm trying to study for the notary public exam in my state because my work wants me to. So I'm like, oh my God, how am I supposed to study for all that right now? Then I get a jury duty notice in the mail because I have time for all of this, right? So yeah, I don't know if I have to serve or not yet. I guess I'll find out. I like to put foam squares in my tags because I put one of those We Are Memory Keepers little grommet things in there, and I don't want the metal hitting the background paper. So I like to just lift it up a little bit. I didn't do a really good job punching it in there. I can't do anything without my nails now. But I have to take down all the fall decorations and put up the Christmas decorations. So I'm not going to get my nails done until I go back to work. Come on, picture. Okay, I'm going to put this, like I said, this one's going to be up higher. That looks straight. Glue it there. And then I got to put on here too. So like I said, I like to have one tag higher, one tag lower. This is double-sided tag, so you could just pick which side that you like the best. It's really hard to pick because both sides are so pretty. I can't believe how much stuff we got in this kit this month. It's just packed full of things. You could do an entire album with all the stuff that they give you this month. Okay, now I'm going to glue my picture down to the tags. And I'll probably put more glue down later. Alright, so far, cute. This is my brother. I think I said that at the beginning. He is so funny. He has never in his entire life taken a normal picture. He's always got to make a goofy face every single time. It's absolutely hysterical. Okay, so down here under Believe, I want to put this. This was from the cut apart sheet too. It says Believe Christmas Day. I just thought that was cute. I also put this on foam. Sometimes I do things ahead of time so we can make sure the video is not too awful long. And I think about stuff ahead of time too because I scrap really slow, and unless I know what I'm doing, we could be here for hours. So I'm going to use the line on this ledger type paper here to make sure that was straight. This was a scrap, but look, it was like, it had like a notebook punched on the side. I'm going to sneak this under here somewheres, but I want to put my stuff down first. Then this was from a cut apart card as well, and I love those ornaments. I was thinking about putting them there. And then I have... This is 49 a Market laser cut embellishment. I was just going to kind of tuck this guy in here and make the embellishments. I don't know if I'm going to do that or if I'm just going to have it go over like that. I'm going to make the embellishments go like kind of across the bottom. I think if we just fill in tightly in here, it'll give it more color. Uh-oh. Too much glue? Maybe. Okay, so just see how I put a little pop of red right in there? Do that. Maybe do this over here. These are fussy cut from pattern paper, so they're all weird on the bottom, but I wasn't worried about it because we're just going to tuck them. Just want to make sure it gets underneath everything. If I have that going over that B a little bit, it'll look cute and you can still read the word. Then, these were die cut ephemera, whichever one you prefer to say. And I was going to put that with these. I don't know if I want some like coming over the top or if it's be all on the bottom. Kind of cute though. Can do that. Alright, and we'll put this one over here for balance. But this is where it gets tricky because I don't want to put too much glue, excuse me, underneath. because then I won't be able to slide this in. So I kind of try to hold things with one hand, slide in with the other hand. I can't get underneath things really well when you're trying to slide underneath. So I'm going to do the best I can here. I'm going to move this, get that out of my way so I can see what I'm doing. Cut that much off. And then just stick it there. I gotta cut a little bit more. But I want it touching the word believe. Still landed in the middle of my land. I'm trying for it not to. I don't know if I can use this tag. Probably not. Put that little piece of wood there just because it's cute. No other reason. So, there. My bracelet keeps hitting everything. I can't get this bracelet on and off by myself. My husband or my best friend has to do it, and they put it on for me so I could wear it on Thanksgiving. I don't want to take it off because I'll never be able to get it back on again. I just love those. I feel like I need to find some way to have them dangle from the photo though. So I'm wondering if that would be twine or just some thread, because twine would be way too thick. Okay, I just put a little red thread in there to make it look like they were hanging, and I'm just going to go ahead and put some glue on this and stick that down. Finish off the bottom here. I'm just going to have this little branch twig stick go up along the side of the bulb here. You know what? I think I want it higher. Great, now I got glue everywhere. No big deal. I'm going to dab that up super quick. This is Scotch Tacky glue. It dries clear, so it shouldn't be too big of a deal that I did that. I just didn't get it where I wanted it the first time, and that's okay. Alright, cool. So I think that's all done now. I like it. This is not straight, and it's kind of bugging me, but I don't think there's too much I can do about it because I like glued in there and used some tape adhesive. Probably go crooked anyways. All right, we need something here. Finish this off. Okay, so we're not going to use this. I wish I could have. It's really pretty. All right, here is another poinsettia that I did go ahead and take the white off of. So let me pull this up a little bit more so I can sneak this in there. Go over the top of the doily there, I believe, just so it looks like it's all connected. Maybe I want this down lower. Let me see, is it too close to this? Maybe not. Okay, let me see what else I got. Another, I want to put a white one in here, maybe like this, but I don't want it to go off the page either. I have this ribbon from 49 Market, and I totally love it. I kind of want to put it like right in the corner there. It doesn't seem to be interfering with anybody's face or anything. And then there was a 12 by 12 sheet of tickets, so I picked out a green to go with this paper, a white to add in some more white, and then there was this really cool brown, and I thought, let's do that just for like, this is big, so I can use this someplace else. I like them to be all at different heights. So I want the white on the outside. The florals they came with, oh my god, that's so cute. There's these little ones, and I have these too, which I'm totally in love with also, and that's a poinsettia, so maybe that would look really good. Thinking there. Then maybe I could put the little red one next to it. I do like these binder clip things though. I don't know if I can get one in there, if it would look goofy. No, it's cute like that, tucking them into things. I'm definitely going to do the green one because it matches that green paper really well. And just have it sticking out a little bit. All right. So I'm going to put the top back on my glue if I can find it. Other things that I picked out I'm not going to use. I just pick out a bunch of things that I think match and that go with like what I'm doing. Doesn't mean I have to use them. So I'm going to put these little Pink Fresh pearls in there. And then I'm going to put Shimmer's Color Splash and Gold Digger. I'm going to splatter those around and I'm going to come back and I'm going to show you the final layout. Okay, final touches have been added. I used Shimmer's Paints Color Splash Gold Digger and Pink Fresh Gold Pearls. I just did those off camera to save some time. I put the pearls here, 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 and right there. And I put splatters literally everywhere except for right in there. A little white space is good. I put them all over the embellishments and everything. I didn't get it on his little face though. So I'm going to bring it in. I hope you like this. Give it a try. Use your scraps or rip some paper up. Make some clusters. And these papers are beautiful. Look at, and the two collections, 49 Market and Simple Stories, go very well together. They put these kits together so beautifully. But if you have any questions about My Creative Scrapbook, please let me know, and I'm happy to talk to you. But everything is linked in the description box below. And again, this is My Creative Scrapbook December limited edition kits. There's 4 different kits every month. Main, creative, album, and limited edition. So you can pick one that best suits your personal style. Let me know if you need help with the website or anything like that. Join our Facebook group. That's also linked below. And again, I hope you had a happy Thanksgiving and looking forward to the upcoming Christmas holiday. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, friends.